two, one. Hi guys, we're continuing with the driving instruction and road rules. Um, so we left off. This is a summary from the DMV handbook, and my page is facebook.com/Yosalplay. Hazardous loads, flammable, radioactive, or explosive, can be written on diamond-shaped signs, meaning gas or explosive contents are on the loads on trucks. The next section is courtesy and traffic congestion. To help prevent or relieve chronic traffic, you can practice more safe habits on the road, regardless if walking or using a vehicle. Avoid slowing down or looking at different things on the side of the road or inside the car. This can be done after pulling over or parking. Avoid following too closely. Avoid unnecessary lane changes or weaving in and out of freeway or road lanes. Inattention and distractions while on the wheel should be avoided. Okay, and then operating poorly maintained or malfunctioning vehicle, running out of fuel, etc., should try to be avoided, especially on longer trips or when traveling to unfamiliar places. In crowded roads, avoid impatience and rage. Allow plenty of time to reach your destination. Don't cut others off. Don't drive slowly, tailgate, or give others plenty of space. Don't gesture or use your horn or be rude. Do not only linger. Don't use your horn unless if it's an emergency. Um, do not linger in others' blind spots. You should either pass or drop back, as we mentioned before. Speed makes you lose control. In lots of traffic, drive slower. In parking lots with many cars or in heavy traffic, proceed slowly and carefully. Go slowly over narrow bridges or through tunnels near schools, playgrounds, and residential areas. About curves. They cause outward pull on vehicles, can be dangerous, especially if the road is slippery. Judge the sharpness of the curves and adjust your speed accordingly. Slow down before entering each curve. Do not abruptly brake on curves or you may skid or slip. Slippery roads. When there's lots of water, tires lose contact with the road. You will hydroplane or ride on water. A slight change of direction or gust of wind can throw your vehicle into skid. Your brakes will not work when this occurs, so be extremely careful to prevent skidding and slow down. Reduce speed to 5 to 10 miles per hour on wet roads or packed snow or ice. Slow to a crawl. High winds. This is a hazard especially to large vehicles and those with trailers. Slow down to increase time to react to gusts of wind. Maintain firm hand position on steering wheel. Watch for debris on road from wind. It may be safer to pull over and take a break until the wind dies. Fog. Don't drive in fog if possible. Wait until it clears, but if you do, use windshield wipers and go slow. Use low beam highlights. High beam may cause glare and blind others on the road, especially coming in right in front of you. Increase following distance. Be prepared to stop. Use defroster also, but if too thick to see, pull off the road. Wait for thinning. Can also activate emergency signal lights. Sun glare. Keep inside and keep the windshield inside and out clean and use wiper fluid. Wear glasses. Use sun visor. Maintain more space between you and other vehicles and pets. Also avoid driving around sun up or at certain times. Darkness. Drive slow because you cannot see far ahead and your reaction time is reduced in the dark. Try to use low beams, especially if raining. Use high beams in city streets or in open highways if needed, but if be careful not to cause glare by dimming the lights when necessary. Do not look at others' high beams directly while driving. If you go from bright lights to darkness, wait until your eyes adjust. Drive as far right as possible if you cannot see well, and if you cannot see further than 100 feet ahead, slow down to less than 30 mph. Look forward and to the right edge of the lane. Watch oncoming vehicles out of the corner of your eye. Stay alert for vehicles, motorcycles, pedestrians, and bicycles. Flooding. Try to avoid such roads and take alternate routes. Too much water can cause brake failure, so check your brakes when you leave a flooded roadway. Drive slowly if you have no other option. Avoid floating debris, other hazards like electricity. So next, traffic breaks. These are used by the city uh, to remove hazards from the road or to conduct emergency operations. In heavy traffic or weather conditions, these are used to slow down traffic. Taking care of your ride. Keep windows clean to make it easier to see out. Make sure you can see and be seen. Adjust seat high enough to see road or use the seat cushion. Adjust the side and the rear mirrors before driving. Tires should have decent tread and air pressure. Use a penny to place in groove of tire if Abraham Lincoln's head is completely showing you need new tires. When running the engine while parked, leave the window partially open to prevent carbon monoxide buildup and poisoning. Enforcement stops. You should pull off the road to the right near well-lit area. Uh, Near a well-lit area, use a signal to stop, like a right signal, end the cell phone conversation or whatnot, and remain in the vehicle. Show your hands if you are a passenger or driver by placing your hands on your lap in front of you, and open your car windows. Next section is skidding. Slow down by releasing the accelerator. Turn wheel in direction of skid. Try to find something to stop the skid, such as bushes. Slow down and avoid fast turns. Try dry wet brakes by lightly pressing the gas and brake pedals simultaneously. Do not turn or pull wheels sharply or suddenly. When skidding, try to straighten front wheels. If brakes lock the wheel due to braking too hard at a high rate, take the foot off of the brake. If the so the brake locks the wheel, or if the brake sinks to the floor, pump the brake pedal quickly to build pressure and go into neutral to slow. Use emergency parking brake to stop. Accelerator. If stuck, shift to neutral. Apply brakes, keep eyes on road, look for route away from traffic, honk, and turn on emergency lights to warn others. Try to leave road, stop, and turn off ignition. If ignition turns off while the vehicle is moving, steering wheel will lock and you will not be able to steer. So be careful with the brakes and the steering wheel and the accelerator, and Yep. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.